Hey there! No. Don't click the back button or don't close the tab yet. Here's a rundown why you should watch this video. You should watch it if you're interested in video game commentary and maybe some insight as to how a player might think of a game and its features. And here's why you shouldn't watch it. That's, well, first of all, I'm not wearing any pants as I'm recording this. Maybe you don't like the banter, the loose, unscripted, off-the-cuff jokes. I don't know. But oh well. I'll go with random hard mode. As you can see, there's a win streak of -4, which means I haven't won in a while. This is the Isaac Afterbirth. Oh no. I got like the one character that I shouldn't be allowed to play, seeing as I am a complete and utter doofus in this game. So yeah, hi there. As you might or might not know, I'm Gitro, and in my efforts to create some more regularly appearing content to my channel other than Dota, I'm going to try and maybe record a few sessions of the Binding of Isaac, Rebirth, Afterbirth, Stillbirth, Unbirth, Birth Ritual. Yeah, so let's get right into it. And yeah, it's of course recorded live. You can hear it from the ums and ahs that I'm doing, because I went into this unprepared, and normally my modus operandi, or however you pronounce it, has often been like, do not mumble about real life things when you're recording gameplay. Keep it about the game. That has been a long-standing thing in my channel, and I intend to keep it going. But I have to say, this was on a short notice. I wanted to challenge myself into creating a video of sorts for my YouTube channel, something nice and easy that I can relax and have some fun with. And this was the first thing that popped into my mind as I was doing the dishes and listening to some banging tunes, and I appear to be near death already. It would be really nice to get a bomb, because the last room we were in had a rock of the secret treasures hiding inside them variety. Oh, so yeah, this character, aptly named 3 question marks, or Blue Baby by some accounts. I don't know what's real and what's not. And it's fairly hard, because you start with, oh god, I'm not going to make it, am I? This is one of the new bosses, Ragman. Drops his head, which turns into these beefy ass spiders with homing shots. Which is, well, I don't think it's homing, is it actually? Doesn't look like it. Oh, yep, and there I go. I'm just going to random once again, and there's a minus streak of 5. I would like to get a character that's a little more forgiving for a newcomer to the game. I have not unlocked, well actually, let me check my Steam overlay. I've unlocked 43% of the achievements in the whole game, which is not a lot. I will use this to take care of this guy. Oh, never mind, he took care of itself. Faded Polaroid. I do not know what that does. If only we had keys and bombs. I am going to diligently put out the fires. Safety first. Well yeah, to preface this quickly, I'm trying... Basically this is a cheap excuse to... Oh, I appear to be faded. Maybe due to the faded picture that I just picked up. I'm still trying to find and establish myself within the YouTube, which is not going too well. So I was trying new recording options. This is being recorded through open broadcast software, which I use for my live streams. Oh yeah, it totally looks like it makes me like invisible or something. Enemies don't react to me for a while. The item that is. So yeah, it's basically a recording test that serves as a cheap way of uploading some content. Or non-content. Let's wait for this Diglett to come up. And there we go. Again, I've been taking stupid damage all over, but we had the health up, so it would be nice to find some red hearts. Oh wow. As you might be able to tell, I am not very well versed in this game. And I appear to be dead as shite again. I will reroll. Well, not reroll, but random roll once again. I can't do it. I am so sorry. This should be right up my alley. Magdalene has the Yum Yum Heart power-up in the spacebar slot, which allows me to restore health. A crutch for bad players. I mean, HP isn't necessary to complete the game. It just allows you to make more mistakes. It's a resource you have to manage. Good players don't have to worry about that. And these guys are so fast. Let's hope for a good item that'll carry my sorry ass. Infamy is a good item. It's like a mask and it procs projectiles now and then. So it's likely gonna pay out handily during the course of this run, which I hope will last longer than the first boss or first few rooms. It's nice to get these guys to blow up near the pots and the rocks to have the chance for power-ups, and this room I will likely take damage in because these guys have frighteningly huge hopping distances. Only one coin, so I can't justify going to the shop just yet. But yeah, I've been playing this on and off now that I've bought the Afterbirth expansion, and it seems to add a fair amount of content. I have a hunch that the secret room will be here. Ah, look at that, I was right. But the curse of the maze made me go back to the room if you... again. Whoa. Did it open the shop door for me? I think it did. Well, now that I'm here, I realize that I would really very much like to have this question mark box, which is called more options, and it allows... wow. Yeah, you can see the minimap shaking up there on the top right of the screen, which means the effect which Curse of the Maze has just took effect, and it tosses you into a random room within a radius. A certain radius, that is. Pills are nice, especially if they're good ones.
Health down.
Pheromones I'll keep. Health down is pretty bad. I don't think there's another secret room here, but I'll try. Nope, need pennies for our troubles. Ragman once again. He seems fairly difficult. Oh wow. I'll unlikely have a deal with the devil in this room. Oh wow, wrong button. We'll make them fight each other. The Afterbirth DLC as well added the narrations for the pills and cards, which is a change that I don't know if I can justify. I mean, it's nifty and all, but it can get repetitive. Oh. I have a feeling that is... oh wow, that is a new move that I have not seen before. Oof. It gets hairy very quickly since these spider dudes are so beefy. Oh. You'd think it'd be easier to just take out the spiders and then go for the boss, but I don't know if he has a hard limit for them. He probably does. Oh wow, he's... well, this is 3. I can take this one down easily enough because it's weakened a tiny bit. A few days ago a friend was over while I was playing the game, and much like myself, he's... well, to compare to the hardcore fan base, pretty shy at the game, much like myself. And he was complaining about the fact that seldom does he seem to be able to create for himself a run which carries him throughout the whole game, which is largely the nature of the game. But I was trying to make a bridge to win over a bad item pickup, but the blue cap suits me just fine. I'll gladly take health pickup since we have the heart to replenish our health every few rooms. I would change it for a better spacebar item if one happened to come across me. Tinted rock here. I will want to pop it, but these guys are a little annoying to deal with, so I'll just do it like this. We got our bomb back, and we got a soul heart for our troubles. And in here, is this double shot? Oh! Does this let us see where the secret rooms are? I believe so. I'm not sure if it's a new item, but I believe it is. Bouncer key. Okay. Yeah, I heard the X-ray sound just then, so it does show us where the secret rooms are, which is very handy, especially if you can get it this early on. Yeah, this is just the second floor. I'm fairly stoked about that. And to ramble more about the game, I don't know if you can hear it. You probably can at points, but I am playing with a keyboard, and I actually don't know if a controller setup would be better for this game. I should try it sometime. Although I don't have one of those Xbox computers that are Windows compatible. I'm using a PlayStation 3 controller, despite not having a PlayStation 3. And then I use the DS2 tool, what's it called? I can't remember. To emulate the Xbox controller with the PS3 controller. Which is how I play Dark Souls on my PC as well. Nice. A key beggar we will not be lending anything to. Instead, what is this? Cartridge. Oh, yeah, me too. I faintly remember those. We used to have a Nintendo Entertainment System when I was super young. And we're talking real young, like. And it only came with a few of those bootleg 15.1 games and stuff. Not many fond memories of those. I was always a PC gamer myself. This one will give us potentially cards and soul hearts. And funny memes. One payout should be good. Okay, I believe. No pay up at all. At least we got some of our investment back in the form of coins. I don't know which other form I was expecting. Let's hope this guy doesn't turn into a skeleton. Pop the little ditty spiders, because they're fairly nasty when they get to run around you. Child's Heart, I believe, makes more red hearts drop. I don't know what the cartridge does. Does it give you... oh, you saw the infamy blocking the projectile there just then. It doesn't have a specific effect, we just flash in a different set of colors. I don't know what I was hoping to get from the pots, maybe a coin or two. It doesn't fully justify using the bomb there, but hey, I did anyway. I don't have 15 coins, which means I won't be going to the shop. I did pick up the item, yes. Oh yeah, was the goggles, was it? Weren't it? Yeah. Still haven't found the boss room. I am going fairly slowly, aren't I? And this seems to be yet another dead end. I will sacrifice a bomb there in the hopes that this one will... what is this? A blister? I don't know what blister does, but I'll keep it since... yeah, I don't know what it does. Which is basically my experience with the Binding of Isaac in a nutshell. I don't know what it does. I don't know what anything ever does. Oh, this new... oh, took so many hits there. I believe I won't be getting a deal with the devil, since I know part of the precedent which helps, well, causes it to appear is whether you've taken damage in the form of red hearts or not. I think that is the defining factor. I like the foremost one. Pin as a boss isn't too bad, but I don't know if there's like any specific good loot that I'd look forward from him. Peaches are really good. I believe it's a new item. At least I can't recall ever seeing them before. It does give us 4 spirit hearts, which is pretty good for me, and here we have one of these locked doors boarded up too. And as you might have seen from the failures of runs where the potential viewer base probably quit the video and went to greener pastures within the internet space. But yeah, I am not good at evading damage. But I don't play games to be good at them. You might ask why a guy in his 20s would ever not aim to be super pro at it. It's a game of choice, but hey, I ain't got time for that. Sometimes I do, but... Alright, rather played the tin whistle, much like I've been doing lately. Do you wanna hear? I'm glad you asked. Here we go. Hold on, give me a second. There you go, a little tune for you. But yeah, let's take care of these. These guys look fairly, oh god, happy. And they have these corn nugget flies with them. At least it looks like corn. Oh. I would like to have more range and stuff, since these guys just keep spewing these enemies. Makes it annoying to deal with, and the flight patterns are fairly erratic. I like that. This room lets us fight enemies for these chests, which I will do. The magician gives us homing shots, I believe. Might as well use it here. Homing shots indeed. These guys blow up diagonally in projectiles when they die. And these guys we know full well. Always seem to have trouble with these, but this time it was smooth. These black ones, however, I find easier to deal with. They're a bit tougher, while the patterns they shoot at are very much predetermined. We just have to find the gap in which to go in, and our reward is nothing. At least we got, what, a few coins out of that? Low on keys now, once again. I will take out these guys first, because they have the possibility to shoot us. Then these guys. The purple ones, I don't know what they actually do. I guess we'll see. Ah, they blow up as well, originally. I think the Afterbirth introduced a fair amount of these variations of normal mobs. Like the red ones seem much tankier. Oh. Little bit of a meme there for all you meme lovers. And of course the expansion also gave us a whole bunch of new room layouts. I am not overly fond of these skeletons, so if we can take care of them before popping the rest of them, because I think these guys have a chance to become skeletons, but so far the chance has been 100% on this room, which makes me wonder whether it's room based or not. Let's try to find out. You know, it just might be. Or maybe it's just unlucky. Infamy came there again, that was infamy. That made us turn slightly blue. Let's take the pill. Hop hop. Nice. No narration there though. You might have seen the anomaly in the form of a rainbow colored poop in the last room, which I believe fills all your health, as in red hearts, when you pop it. Quite literally shooting the shit. Nice and easy room. Like, I think this run is kinda shaping up. And yeah, I keep getting hit on this one. Infamy came to my rescue once, but never twice. Actually, it's proccing a lot of times here. But yeah, these guys have the capability of slightly kind of, how to say it, they angled their shots ever so slightly, which makes it really hard for me to dodge them. And we must have been to the secret room already, because we have the X-ray goggles. And you can see the entrance at the top of this room. I don't think I'll be able to make it into the Mambas in time to get the boss rush. I will take this, actually. I don't know. Oops. Oh yeah, we need more bombs to access the room. There might be anything there, who knows. The yellowish fireplaces are normal, whereas these red ones occasionally fire projectiles at you. Sphincters. Of course. There's a terrifying amount of fixation towards poop and objects of the fecal variety in this game. I mean, who am I to judge, but still. It is a lot of shit. I mean, this one's golden. I believe there's coins in it. Yep. We are looking good on the money front. And I will go in here to see what's up. Totally worth it, because I didn't take red heart damage. Bombs are key. No thank you.
Pretty fly.
I will blow this up to try to get more bombs, which is perfect. Now we can get to the boarded room. Cute little fat bats here. The small ones are a little annoying because they can charge at you at times, whereas the fat ones only shoot now and then. So nothing special here. If only I could land some tears on them. They're surprisingly agile considering the girth. Or maybe yours truly is just grossly incompetent. Worst enemy type in any game ever has to be these guys. You know, the kind that reveals their weak spot whenever they attack. It's tedium, isn't it? Is this an XL room? It is, so there should be 2 item rooms to be found here. Oh god. See, if you sidestep just right, you can get in there and grab the item without any hassle. Nice and orderly the way you take care of those guys. Ooh, this looks dangerous. The ones with 2 heads are new and yeah, they can leave a toxic trail for you. So they have a little bit of a more variety in their attacks than just farting and walking at you. Oh, I think Infamy saved my bacon there. I have enough keys to justify visiting the shop. There's a map which helps us find the exit. I'll take the soul heart and I will take the bomb because, you know, you can never have enough consumables. Oh, look at these guys. They've got little bits of crud in them. They're just sliding all around. I believe that's a new enemy variety as well. And in here, a red chest with memes. Whew. Red chests have the possibility of containing guppy items. Guppy being, I believe, Isaac's dead pet cat. Oh, and it seems our both item rooms are right here beside each other, which I don't mind at all. Okay, this is Minecrafter. Leaves you a little barrel of TNT. Takes a while to blow it up. I might grab it, but I really do like having replenishable red hearts. This one I can't remember what it does. 30 touch. I believe whenever we take damage, we have a small, like during our invulnerability period, we have the chance to turn enemies into literal shite by walking at them. Unless they're big, dangerous mini-boss monsters, of course. Now let's blow this one up. If I remember right, there might be a bed or something in here. And there might be a crawl space down there. I believe when it's... You see, it's kind of grayish in appearance, the borders of the crawl space. I think that means that it'll take us to the next level, so... Can I... No. Waste of bombs, all in all. I should check out the topmost room. Yeah, I'm taking my time here, apparently. 18 minutes and this is the 3rd floor, is it? I think so, yeah. Oh god. The spirit hearts that I've gotten are already going down the toilet. Thanks a lot, skeletons. No tinted rocks there. And the room itself was useless, so I think I'll make my way to the unexplored areas, hoping the boss room will be just up ahead. As in around here. And it's not. Which in turn, probably makes me take damage, and again, that's E. coli to you. Turning our enemies into lumps of shit. And I have taken red heart damage, which means the deal with the devil is going to be very unlikely. Sadly, since oftentimes the most powerful damage upgrades can be found from those rooms. So it's kind of a rich get richer, the poor get poorer kind of a situation here. You don't take damage. You don't take damage, and you plow your way through the encounters. You become stronger, and if you don't just have what it takes to do that, then you're missing out on a lot of potential stuff. Freaking bats! Surprised that they didn't swarm me completely there. I mean, they did, but I didn't take damage. Occasionally I surprise even myself. Granted, it doesn't happen often. Ooh. Ah, of course, the spikes will be the ones that cause me to take damage. Yeah, I seem to stutter at times. It's because I have to focus, and sometimes gameplay and commentary don't go hand in hand. It's going to be Chub, who shouldn't be too hard in itself. There's a funny little interaction where when he charges at you, like so, if you leave a bomb in his way, he'll actually swallow it. Of course, an easy way to do extra damage, and he leaves these little worms here too. Who are not overly dangerous, but you know, they can swarm you if you leave too many of them alive, forcing you to dodge the ways where the boss is potentially even going. Oh god. Oh yeah, and since it's an XL, as an extra large room, we'll be fighting two bosses. Double the items, double the challenge. But yeah, 20 minutes I believe is the timer at which you have to reach the mom encounter to be eligible for boss rush. Wherein you can pick from a few items, then fight a whole shitload of bosses again to be rewarded with another item. Again, example of the rich get richer situation present in the game. Cube of meat. No, it's blood clot. That's good though. Polycephalus. I don't know what that is. I don't mind the clot because, you know, we can use any sort of damage upgrade. And I think the Infamy just plugged a shot there for us. And this red variant of Polycephalus seems to be able to spawn these diglets. Oh wow. Terrible damage there. Okay, so it's diagonal, but never fully sideways. No deal with the devil here, and this is the whatever it is, torn photo, tears, shot speed. That's okay. That's pretty much going to be the best we can get, I believe. Necropolis, Curse of the Lost, meaning we cannot see the minimap. But yeah, I'm happy about those items. I don't have any means to re-roll any of them into other items, but damage and firing speed is fairly optimal to what we're working with. These guys, I believe, the black skeletons, they... oh, infamy, saving my bacon there. Yeah, they blow up when they die. Dangerous. Oh god. At least we'll get to use the heart after this one. Oh, and another one. That's nice. A little bit of a poop scrounging for a coin there. It's not an XL room, is it? No. Just your ordinary necropolis. Something you see every day. Oh god. Or there's the E. coli just dumpstering everything. I don't know how to actually utilize it the best, because I'm not comfortable in playing around with the invulnerability window. So running into enemies right after I take damage often ends up being a bad idea, for me anyway. And these chumpy heads here, they will not die until the so-called host of the room is dead. These ones, however, do take damage. Must be new, I think. Oh, infamy again. Oof. How are they so beefy? Or am I just really poorly on damage front? Nothing on this route, so we'll go up and divert from the route at the first chance. A blood bank. Not good damage there. Health down. Wow. Not worth it at all. Potentially worth it to blow some of these up. Misplaced a bomb there. They have the chance to contain spirit hearts, soul hearts, whatever you call them. Not the black ones, the grey ones. Okay, so these guys don't die when you kill the enemies in the room. What's the... oh, that's the deal with them. I don't think I'll be going into the spiky door frame room, since our health is so flipping low. Oh god. Yeah, this is going to be annoying as shite. I should have potentially popped the pheromone spell there, just to get the ones that shoot to be a bit more cooperative. Because yeah, what it does is... yeah... oh wow, it charms everything in the room. That's really handy. I think they can still damage me if I go and faceplant into their projectiles, so I'll not do that. We are on 1 heart, which is disheartening, if you see what I did there. Okay. And one of these guys left. They're fairly cute. Hoping we'll find batteries, battery cards, battery pills, whatever. Oh god. So close to El Dedito. No, come on. So unfortunate. Okay. Let's play a bit more. I'll random a greed mode, which is a new feature as Judas. I don't think that's too bad. Judas, I believe, yeah, has 1 health, which is, for me, awful. So what happens here is basically the layout will be the same at every map. You have a big shop with a bunch of supplies. You can reroll everything you get. Well, not everything, just a shop. You have 1 locked item room and a singular free item room, and magic mushroom is good. And then you fight the waves of enemies, you pick up coins for each one of them. They get progressively more difficult. And then at the end of the run you fight a specific new special boss. And if you've saved coins you can donate them into a greed machine. And I don't know what that one does just yet, because I've ended up using... well, basically on every single greed run that I've done, I've spent the coins. And you can see there's a timer occasionally on the monster waves. And if you do not beat the monsters by the timer, by the time the timer reaches 0, the new ones will spawn. Spiders this time, not too bad. But yeah, it gets harder. And then you have to fight a boss as well, of course. And after the boss there's a chance to fight another boss, so you can guarantee yourself a deal with the devil. So see, it's... oh wow, you can see the greed mechanic implied in the name there too. Wow. Yours truly doing some fairly terrible Binding of Isaac performance here today. But as he has no shame, he will shamelessly upload it all. So you'll berate him. Okay, he's the last one. And now I believe we have the chance to fight the boss, indicated by the skull shape on the button. Or we can go to the shops. And I will pick up the heart here. I will pick up the key so I can access the actual item room. He's on sale, so why not? The champion's belt. And this spider I believe is new as well. That's oh, okay, that's not too bad, I guess. Yeah, it shows the health, which I think is really cool. I don't know if it has any other functionality, but I think it's cool if these numbers actually represent the health pools. and the damage you're dealing, then I can see using this guy in the future a lot. Just out of curiosity to see how much damage your Ludovico Brimstone is dealing and so forth. Oh well. Fairly terrible damage there. So we're fighting two monsters here. Not too shabby. Yep. And is that it? That's it. And let's fight the boss. That'll take us to the deal with the devil. Excuse me for my cough there. I cannot edit it out. I swear I'm not fibbing you. For laziness, it's shake, Mr. Carver. But due to the fact that my videos are now in FLV format, which is not supported by my student license Sony Vegas. So that is a shame. But the plus sides are that if I were a massively popular YouTuber, I could record a lot of crap. Oh, this enemy. I don't know why, but it just... I don't like the design. It's scary. Oh wow. I took damage there, which means I will not be able to pick up the rotten baby. In fact, I will buy myself a heart just to feel a little better. And a key for the next floor. So I can check out the items. And then it gives you one last room where you'll go down to the next level, which for some reason is often filled with basic enemies. Something good, please. What is this? Homing bombs. Well, this is HP. I'll take that. What's in the shop? Looks fairly similar. This is, I think, Thunder Thighs. A silly little worm. Whatever battery recharge thingy. Nothing we really need. So, and I don't think I want to reroll this stuff unless I get bombs somehow. Actually, we did get 5 bombs out of the, I believe, the homing bombs upgrade we just got from the golden item room. Ah, strange. It does report the damage you're dealing to these guys, even when you're actually not doing it since they're in their protective form. But I do find, like, when you're dealing with explosive enemies, you don't have to rely on your gut feeling when fighting them, and that's nice enough for someone who is atrocious at this video game in question. Something broke. Little dingleberries here. I never kind of expected anyone to portray poop in a cutesy form, but here it is. And they didn't do a half bad job with it. If only we'd encountered the new poop-based boss. He is quite something. Yeah, actually, let's bomb the heck out of these dudes and their silly little machine, because it rerolls for free. This one, I think, was okay. Yeah. So you can buy actual items, and we will be going for these deals with the devil, and I will use this item now, because I think it'll be charged by the time we reach the boss next room. This is Gluttony, if I'm not mistaken. And oh wow, yeah, this is the deal with the devil one. That's Wrath, isn't it? Yeah, it's a little strange. I've played the game for like 40 hours, which is not much, considering the amount of achievements and gameplay I've actually unlocked, and this was totally worth it. I'll absolutely take health pickups. Let's see if actually there's a key for sale here. Not for sale, but I'll grab it. Inferior play to waiting to see whether next room's keys were on sale, and then grabbing them cheaper there, or at the same price that they are here. But yeah. Blah. Not going to put out all the fires now. Deaths. Oh, see, it was on sale. I'll just grab it anyhow. We can gamble these half a hearts here, now that we have some health pickups. health system. That's nice. You know, let's play this guy. Give me something good. Okay. More pills. Guess that's nice. Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'll take this, and this is... I guess it's okay. Did we even find out what this is? Oh wow. Horrible. Frankly, that sucks. Less health to spend on deals with the devil. Spider bite. Okay, seems good. And this one we already had, and it wasn't half that bad. It's gonna be really nice. Oh wow, actually, we're shooting fairly fast now. It's gonna be good with this book of whatever that I have going on right now when the boss comes. I should fight them in one go, so I won't have to so I'll not have to switch around, or what am I trying to say? I don't even know myself, so let's just leave it at that. These brimstone wall spiders are fairly dangerous. Actually, we can use it right here and get a full charge on it to make this a little easier for ourselves. So yeah, the point is now that I was trying to get to is that I'll not leave this room, so I can keep this book effect on me for the whole duration of this all. Since if we exit the room, it'll go away. We don't want that. And with this fire rate and these boomeranging shots, we seem to be taking care of things fairly easily. Here's our boss, one of the horsemen, don't know which one. I don't know my Book of Revelations that well. In fact, I've never even read it. The Cage, I believe, is this one's name. Okay. I think he does this silly little rolling move as well. Which he doesn't seem to want to do right now. Oh, he spawned something just then. That's him. And then let's fight the deal with the devil boss on the same go. Oh, it's an angel now, okay. I don't know what the red one does. I know the blue one. Okay, seems similar so far. As in diagonal beam shots spawns little angels. And that's it. Give us something good. This is the something dimensional buddy. Which is okay. These meme bombs I don't want. I will pick him up. He basically, if you take note of my movement patterns right there, he repeats them after a certain delay. And then if I shoot through him, the projectiles actually take on a different form. So that floor was handy. I think I'll take whatever this is. Hematemesis, that's okay. Bad trip I do not want. Lockdown I do not want. Give me a good one. Yay! Lemon party we'll keep for the next room, of course. And I should risk this. Fuck off. A donation machine. No thank you. We might as well check this room. Another lemon party and a bad trip. Wow. We got the hard chest then. Due to bad decisions this run is taking. Certainly poor turns. We will check the item rooms. This is Judas's shadow. That's nice. Respawns as if we die. Damage and range up is going to be pretty darn good. Now I wouldn't mind soul hearts, and there's pills there. So we'll do... Is this pills actually? I don't know. Ah, okay. How do you switch around? Okay, control. Pheromones and lemon party. We will throw some of our life here for this guy. Oh, thank you. Bottle of pills. Hematemesis and pheromones. Wow, okay. We'll take these because they're fairly good. Pheromones will help us definitely with some enemies. This mark thing, I don't know what it does. I am a little nervous about this, but let's do it. Okay. Yeah, I do think it spawns room-appropriate bosses. I believe if you step on the button at the middle of the floor, while it has spikes around it, as in when the timer's going down, you can lock it to prevent other waves from coming in. Hardly worth it, I believe. If only we had homing shots, we could really go to town with the super evil space babby. The cosmic baby. The constellation child. The face behind what I always... Mare Brim. That's the one. Brimstone ghosts are a terrifying addition to the game. A one that I don't approve of. Lemon Party is not gonna help much since these guys are flying. I believe that is taken into account in this game. It's gonna be a bit late to use our pheromones soon, so I'll just keep them handy here. And let's use them now to get these guys into beating each other. I don't like these charging dudes because they give me a lot of trouble. Looks like our galactic babby was causing a lot of havoc there. We are dead in one hit, however, and I don't know where the boss is right now, so I'll leave Lemon Party here. And hopefully the boss will... Oh! Oh. It is a bit hard for me to realize where my shots are going right now, which I am a bit ashamed of. He'll use behind. Scary toxic poop. And I'm afraid to even step on the bloodstains, since they might be dangerous. That's good. This one was something we used. I'm going to need health, so let's grab that. Bomb this once. Oh, there's our health. And here's our health. That's good. That's gonna keep me in the game for a bit longer. I don't know what the 10 out of 10 coins displayed there by our consumables does. Oh, that might have been a mistake. Oh god. So many flies and... It's the returning boomerang projectiles that's throwing me off right now. And the fact that these guys seem to be capable of jumping right on top of me no matter how far I go. But that's not a complaint, that's just me being grossly unaccustomed to the bosses of the game. At least we beat them. And now Black Hearts would be... Okay, there's evil up in the form of the rogues. And I think the other one was Contract from Below, which gives us Soul Hearts? No. But the evil up does help us with the form of Black Hearts. And actually, if we did leave a bad trip pill behind... We did not. I think bad trips turn into... What's it called? Basically good trips, because bad trips reduce your red heart health by 1. Then if you take it at 1 heart, it doesn't kill you, rather it gives you some extra. And the blue flames, I think they can contain soul hearts. Indeed. I think we get to pick between one. Our damage is okay, I'm a bit worried for the health points, but I am going to take Pentagram. We do not have a key for the other item room. Maybe there's one here. Yep, for a $5. I'm going to pop this to... Oh, he took a full heart from us there. What's this then? Okay. Ah, full hearts. What's this? Tears up, nice. How fast are we shooting? Very fast. Not too stoked about turning into a big guy here. This is growth hormones. Okay, damage up. This is alright. Now, if only I could avoid this damage that's always coming our way, then I'd be good. But the fact that some of our tiers are colored in different ways is really confusing me. I don't know why only some of them are blue, some of them are white. Do we have that many effects going on with us? Again with the brimstone ghosts. Very unhappy to fight them because they can ruin a lot of things for us. Oh, invisible demons. That's what we fought there. Now if this guy would kindly pop up, thank you. More dudes that I think blow up. Yeah, the key we will buy to access the room, the item room, and then hopefully we'll be able to get some... What are they called? yeah, hearts of different types. Okay, we'll not pop the book yet. Let's see. Oh, yeah, the key, of course. I don't know what I'm doing. Come on, oh, fuck off. Boss is here? 4 of them! What? I have not had this happen. I guess I was a bit greedy there, but still. At least they die quick enough. Maybe they will leave us a reward for our troubles. I'd hope so. I should pay attention to the damage that our tears do when they go through the space babby. Is there a reward? There is not. PhD would make our pills into good ones by default.
Power pill.
Okay. Lockdown. I guess I have no choice but to drop it, really. I don't know what this is. Tiny planet. Oh no. Well, it was fun while it lasted. I think I'm fucked. This makes it quite difficult to make use of our... what's it called? Well, you know, Space Baby. The Galactic Child. The one with all. And yeah, I frankly don't know what's going on. I would very much like it if our tears weren't colored in the same way as our enemies' tears. Oh god. This is the mask thingy. Need to hit him from behind, I believe, because there's a gash in the back of the mask. Looks like an eye inside of it or something. Really cool design there. Well, they're dead. I need one of these. I also need a spirit heart, so come on. Show me some love. Nope. I don't know what this one does, but I'll take it. Infestation shot. Does that make our... Actually, I need to do this. This might be okay. Ooh, if only they weren't in every single direction. Actually, the orbiting tears might give me a bit of a shield, if you will, here. And the infestation shot seems to turn... at least give us a spiders now and then, much like the infestation pill. Oh wow, I think it's my reflection that makes the tears hover above us for a while, like so. Oh, Krampus. He's dead. Wowee, that's damaged. Oh no, oh wow, oh, that was so close. I think this is the last room. No. The chest? The shop? Whatever it's called? Yeah, the shop. I'm going to need some good shit, if you'll excuse my French. So the plan is to defeat the first wave by the spirit heart and hopefully survive with that. Of course, it's the one guys I can't reliably aim on. Ooh, I will do this. I will gladly do this if it saves us from some damage. Ooh, the exploding flies are nasty. I believe all they do right now is explode. I don't know if these spiked blocks actually come after us. Oh, that's gonna be Mom's various limbs coming for us, and that does that. But we did have Judas's shadow, which I completely forgot. That spawns us with more damage, so that might work our way. I will take spirit hearts. I really need them. Blow this up for maybe more coins so I can get more of them. Nope. But we'll have to take care of the enemies again. But I think with 4 hearts... Oh, okay. Do we continue from where we left off? I find that move very hard to dodge. Ooh, he says and dodges it just fine. Ooh, these jumping dudes. I have voiced my hatred for them before as well. Okay, we will do the boss now. I don't know if I used my space per... Okay. Item. These demon guys, you know, weak from behind only. And these are new bosses, but our damage seems fit to take on anything really. So let's do this. Ooh, I'm liking this actually. I wasn't too hot on the orbiting tears, but it seems to work out just fine. I can't really afford to waste 3 hearts for either of those. This one I think the inverted crucifix gives you ability to fly. Guppy's head gives you a space bar item which allows you to generate flies. Take one more of these in a key for the next floor. Actually, I will not repeat past mistakes and will rather take the key. Oh, missed a tinted rock there, but I didn't have any bombs. Last room. Actually, I don't know if there's even... Yeah, I don't think... I've always fought Monstro here, I don't know why. And then this is the final boss here, the Ultra Creed. We will use this, and hopefully defeat him on this first go, since we have no other options. The Stompy move actually has interactions with his other ones, which is coming right up now. Keys, if he gets to stomp and blow up the keys that way, they'll actually unlock the doors at the sides of the room and spawn ads for this fight, which wouldn't probably be too bad for us. Bombs, of course, they explode. But the stomp itself doesn't seem to deal damage to us, only his twirling little move where he throws the coins around does. And of course walking into him does as well. Whew. Okay, more bombs. That's not too bad. We have ample health here. We'll take extra coins. It's great mode after all. Hearts turn into health pickups for him. All in all, he doesn't seem too difficult, but this run feels very powerful. As soon as we got all the damage effects for our tiers, and then suddenly the orbiting tiers, the firing speed, everything just went right here. I am taking stupid damage, but mostly because I can't see where his projectiles are coming from. And he appears to be dead. And so he turns golden. Oh, okay. That's a new item, I believe. We will leave the rest of our cash here on the greed machine. Oh, apparently we won't. And then we'll hop into the chest. Yay! We've done it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll quit it there since we had one successful run. It is roughly 57 minutes and 34 seconds, I believe, if this counter is right. I hope you enjoyed your time, and let me know if you liked any of this really, or if I should stick to a different format. I'd much appreciate it. And have a nice day. Thank you once more, and bye bye.